See, Cortez is a wild place.
I knew I should have brought my surfboard.
There's no waves in here ever. It's like a lake in here because it's protected on both sides.
Hey, Brady, it's Anthony.
Do you have any idea why I possibly might be calling you today?
I have no idea.
You might have seen we were doing that Mexicoues hunt giveaway through GOHUNT.
Yeah.
And you won, bud.
Seriously.
Seriously. All expense paid with GOHUNT to Mexico to hunt Coues deer.
You're not pulling my leg?
Nope, 100% not pulling your leg. So you get a tag to hunt Coues deer, and you can take along a friend, and they also can take the Coues deer.
It's unreal.
Yeah, I literally thought that it was still potentially a scam until we got to Mexico.
Why Grant? Why'd you pick Grant to go? Because you could pick anyone.
Grant's someone that has always shared a passion for hunting with me. Since we've been brother-in-laws, we hunt, whitetail back at home in Indiana, and I thought it'd be a great person to bring on this trip.
Right edge of the rock, so you broke the right side of the rock right in half. So because of the wind, we could have gone a little bit more to the left, but it's absolutely perfect shot.
Hey, this dog smiles. Seriously, I'm not kidding. See your smile? Boys.
So this is a knob that I would get to a lot, and I'd get on this knob here and just kind of fan out and hit back towards across the canyon.
That's what we would see so much Coues in here last year.
Yeah, this place is an awesome look. Yeah. So they're going to be either down in the bottoms or out of the winds. So anything that looks like that, that's where I would focus my attention.
Yeah, the lion got in and killed them all, right? Yeah. Coues love working saddles. They travel a ton, so they love working saddles. Like that's a very, perfectly good-looking saddle. Mm-hmm. And they also look for this buffle grass, or some people call it buffle. And then on shade lines, they'll run these little, valleys through saddles and on these shade lines. But they are also part sheep, so they will be in the cliffs as well. So you can't just. It makes it kind of daunting because you can't just brush over all that country. You go, oh, that looks like where the bighorns would be, because they'll be right.
They'll be right there. Double, triple check.
Yeah.
Sheep up on those rocks. Way up on the rock cliff, there's a bunch of sheep. On the first little ledge down on the left side. There's 15 of them up there.
The problem I keep thinking in my head is that if I find one, how I'm going to tell you guys where it's at. Hey, it's by that cactus.
Tell us an area. We got enough glass. We'll figure it out.
Mexico is beautiful. We got a storm coming in, so hopefully tomorrow we'll get the deer up on their feet and moving, see what can happen.
This is probably the smartest deer you'll ever hunt. You can get away with a little bit more out here in Mexico, but not in the States. You got to be pretty cautious. So we're going to go pretty slow. We're just going to cruise around it slowly, and then we're going to set up, because this canyon's tight, so anything that's on that other side, it's shootable. So we just need to do it very slowly, pay attention to the wind direction. So wind's going to blow us out this way, so we should be pretty good on this line. But yeah, we can find that deer.
Nice. It's been a great, quiet morning compared to what we thought it was going to be last night. We thought it was going to be pretty high wind. It's pretty calm so far, so hopefully these deer get up on their feet. Yep, we got some rain last night, which it looks like this desert needs. First Coues deer spotted, 20 bucks on the line. Pressure's on. Day 2.
So whatever the sun's hitting right now is probably out of the wind. Like this hill that you're looking at, you see how it kind of, that shadow, and then it transitions into that bowl to the left?
Yeah.
That place right there would have been concealed all day, and that's a good spot for them because they could transition over that high saddle and just work that face and been out of the wind the whole time.
Okay.
So that's where I would kind of focus my attention on.
Just got 20 bucks. Got 20 bucks in my pocket. We saw a Coues deer doe about 500 yards out. Just now waiting for her boyfriend to show up.
You lost 20 bucks on that? First one to spot one. I never win either. That's why I never go to the poker place.
Well, we spent the morning up here with some wind, and quick update is looks like the other guy spotted a buck. Not sure if he's bedded down or not, but we got a buck in sight. We'll go see what's going on over there.
They're just in that cut.
Yeah, copy. So he's right where we saw him go over the top right there. He just stayed. So we're driving around and just like paying attention to how the deer were acting that we were seeing. We make it halfway up the road and bust a buck off a bunch of does, and he's a good buck. It's a shooter. It's a shooter buck. We got very excited.
This is probably the best you can see it. Let's go back a little bit and we'll have to slow it down 2 bucks real quick.
Oh, he's way better on mass.
Yeah.
And I give him credit for it. He's way better. He's broke on that side.
I had one job relocate him. I didn't want to let you down, Lorenzo.
You did a phenomenal job. Look how long that beam is.
Yeah,
Holy
his right
shit.
beam's really long.
Is that left beam broke or just the
Nope.
the
No, it's not.
tine? That tine and this tine?
He just moved and bedded below a big rock cliff. You guys are lucky.
I got one way up on that little ridge up there, so we're gonna go up there and see if we can't make it happen. It's gonna be fun. We got the buck at about 370 yards. Just trying to make our way above this to kind of see where he's at, where he's facing, if he's moved since we've hiked up here, so we'll see. Hopefully he hasn't moved yet.
He's bedded right now. Might have to wait till he stands up later because there is a little bit of some cactus blocking him. But it's close.
Is he hadn't moved, did he? Should I do 350 or
350.
We're inside 400 and there's no crosswind. Perfect. Nothing to think about. Just shoot.
Is he bedded behind that guy on the other side?
Yeah, he's dead right at the base of the rock. And there's a big cactus right in front of him right now, so you can't see him, so we have to wait till he stands anyway. It's nice being in this close, but then you have the problems like this, because now the hill just doesn't have enough topography for us. Right.
But right now, let's just get set up for when he stands.
I think I see where he's at. I'm not 100% sure.
That valley you're looking through right there, you should be looking right at the rock he's bedded under. It's a big flat top rock. And like on the top 1/4 of it, there's a huge black gash, like a huge crack in the rock. He's bedded right underneath that.
We got a Coues deer buck bedded up about 350 yards. It's just a waiting game at this point, but we got a pretty patient team, so we're gonna wait him out.
Slow walking left, just took one step.
All right, I see him. Yep, I got his nose and beam.
He's right at the top of the ridge. He's stepping out right now.
Yep.
Shoot if you got him.
He's like behind something a little bit.
Yeah, he can keep coming to the left, don't worry. He should come out in that real good clearing.
Yeah, just let him clear that pocket.
All right.
There you go.
Got him.
Good hit.
Good hit.
Reload.
Good hit. Reload. Still same spot. Same spot, Nathan. Same spot. Anywhere into
He's
him.
going right,
I can't.
Get one into him.
right back to his bed.
He's gonna go down. I see him.
Yeah, he's bedded.
Just laid his head down.
Nice shot.
Yep.
He went right back to his original bed.
Yep. Good shot.
He's gonna go down there, Anthony. You hit him hard.
Let's go! Yeah.
Good job, son.
Let's go, boys. Come on up.
What do you think about that?
Awesome.
Hey, there we go, buddy. Nice job. You hear him?
What did he say?
Say that again, Clay.
Good shooting, Indiana.
Thanks, guys. Good coaching, man. That was just like we practiced. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like straight broadside when he was walking over that
They're
ridge,
never
and
straight
then
broadside.
He started coming right
Need
towards
anything
us.
from down here?
You know what we need?
You know what we need?
We need some cervezas.
Un cerveza, por favor.
How long did we end up waiting? Does anyone know?
Hour and a half, maybe?
Awesome. I didn't see him once until he stood up for the first time. That was the first time I saw that buck. Because I couldn't see him from where I was.
That's good, so you didn't get excited then.
Yeah,
You didn't know how big
exactly.
he was, 'cause we knew he was huge.
Not looking at his horns.
Yeah, brother.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was
That
cool.
was awesome.
That was so cool.
You got the full Western experience there.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I've never like waited.
Yeah, waiting an animal out.
So amazing. Thanks, GOHUNT. Thanks, Lorenzo, for a trip of a lifetime.
Welcome.
This is awesome.
He's cool. It's the best whitetail ever.
Yeah.
To you Indiana
He's
boys.
got such cool, very cool character. I love it.
He's running his ass off, that's for sure.
So me and Grant have been out west a couple of times and haven't been able to harvest anything successfully yet. So this is our first one. Grant's he's been a brother-in-law for about 6 years now, and we've been able to share the passion of hunting together and the adventure and the experience. Going out west and coming out to Mexico was something we just couldn't pass up, and wanted to make sure if he could tag along, he could. So this is extra special to be able to share it with him as well too, and the GOHUNT team here.
When Anthony got drawn, it was a couple days before my birthday, and then he called me on my birthday and said, "Hey, I got a present for you." Best present ever.
You tried to hunt?
Yeah. It's hot. It's hot. I took a very small bite of it.
We lost our backpack, so we had to come back in the Can-Am and find them on the trail.
And when we got back, we ran across a mule deer. Is that pretty good 3x3?
Yeah, you're not bad. You know?
Biggest mule deer I've seen to date.
Really?
Yeah, in person.
Nice. You've had a lot of firsts on this hunt.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I was like, it's a giant.
Most of the ticks you're going to find will be up on these higher upper third. The shoot tend to be more frequent. And they do have Lyme disease down here.
Do they really?
Yeah.
We got that stuff bad back home. Can't really walk anywhere without getting ticks on you. Third spot, glassing. We were down low earlier, both times looking up on the west side of the mountains trying to pick some stuff out. They're pretty well lit up right now with the sun, not much shade left. We've been seeing some Coues deer down in the flats, so we actually moved back west a little more and got up on a knob.
This is the first day we've had that we haven't had quite a bit of wind, so things are a little bit more calm. Hopefully that gets them up on their feet.
Up. Yeah. That's good. Where are we going?
Good sign.
Yep. Good start.
What are we gonna get?
We got the other guys on the back side of that ridge. So we'll see what they can't and they'll see what we can't.
Thought for sure we would see something down here. So far we haven't picked anything up. Again, we're in golden hour. I don't know how much time we have left.
We're a lot better off after hearing some Dave's stories, our elder. He's been giving us some good life lessons today.
Hey, I heard that.
There better not be a Coues deer down there because I was on that thing like.
It's been tough. It's all right.
Yeah, I don't know. For the life of us, we couldn't find a buck. We worked our asses off today to try to do it.
Find any sheds back there?
Ton.
Yeah. Any good?
We only picked up one.
Picked up one, but yeah. That's,
Making our way up to the top, we saw a lot of good sign, so we're all perched up on different directions and see if we can't get a goose spotted here early.
Well, I mean, goose deer are very patternable on moon phases, and the rule of thumb is if the moon's straight above you, straight below you, that's every 12 hours. That's when the major feed starts. Currently, it's right above us, so we should be on a major feed cycle right now. That usually lasts for about an hour 45. The deer movement has picked up quite a bit, and there's a tight canyon that was just set to the east of us. It's out of the wind. It's got a lot of pockets. We're gonna set up here for a couple hours while the movement's good.
I haven't really seen anything since this morning, but had a lot of activity this morning. Still no bucks.
The unions have just all summer long, man, all year long, they've been tough. We've got guys to the south of us, we've got guys to the north of us. So we got this place pretty surrounded. So we're expecting some rain here in the next couple days. So we'd like to get this thing done today.
Today's probably our last day until we have a big storm coming in, so hopefully that gets the deer deer up on their feet and encouraged to go and feed before they're going to be bedded down for a couple days maybe.
How'd you guys do?
We saw six
No black.
does.
We had like a 85-inch buck rutting a doe pretty hard. Tearing up an ocotillo.
Nice. Bed down.
What's that?
Did it bed down?
No, it fed over the. They both fed over the ridge, and we lost sight of them. It's not a shooter.
I don't know. My eyes hurt though.
Mine too. It's been so tough on the Coues hunting. We're going to break up the monotony of everyone searching and glassing and doing all that stuff to now we're going to go have some fun on the high rack and take a night off. Try to kill a management buck or two. That's what we're going to do.
So this thing's set up for 200.
Just hold and shoot.
Yeah,
Hold
hold
shoot,
shoot,
okay.
yeah. You'll be so good at 200.
I don't know if I need aim low or not.
Today on the high rack, but earlier down the buggies, you can see so much more country.
So Grant's first on the gun. We've given a quick tutorial on how fast he needs to be.
Don't be mad when I shoot and you guys don't cover your ears.
Hey, we're good. Don't worry about us.
Someone's saying like shoot it or no shoot it, right?
Yeah, I will say shoot it or don't shoot it.
They were little things.
Were there 3 bucks there or 2?
2. No,
Well, the consensus last night, as we were trying not to light ourselves on fire and light a fire at the same time, the consensus was to high rack again to break up that Coues deer monotony. We had one of our Coues bucks that we were after actually show up on camera yesterday too, and he's all broke up. So not only are they hard to find right now, poster up, but they're also fairly broken. So instead of going mind numb trying to find the needle in the haystack, we're back in the high rack and gonna go try to finish off this management mule deer hunt.
Those are those little ones.
Can you come back on that one? I couldn't get you. Dave, you copy me? Yeah, he does. He for sure does.
This might be the 2x3 that's been running this side. On this left side, his third's pretty short. It's like 1.5 inches. Copy?
The Coues buck?
10-4.
Yeah. Yep, is he, you have him over there now?
I do. I'm just making sure I've got the correct buck.
Let me see what's best, because we're down here on like the southwest side of the ranch.
Copy that. Yeah, listen, he's not going to go anywhere. So, I mean, just kind of work your way this way if this is something you want to do.
Yeah, 10-4 copy. We're in the high rack, so it would be a while, but that's good news. He's bedded. Yeah, we'll make our way. You tell me what you want to do. We could play it real risky, because I bet we could go down here to like 6-4, Nuevo, all those ones, and we'd probably shoot a management buck. Or we could just cut straight between 4 and 6 right here and just go straight to the Coues.
Oh, I really like putting the stock on the Coues deer.
All right, we'll go straight there. That's what we're doing. And there's like this flat saddle. He's in this flat saddle. Like back towards the back of it.
Starting to
buck that's bedded down. We've closed the distance from about 800 yards down to around 300. So we're just trying to get eyes on him. These Coues deer are hard to spot.
I can see where he is, like if he stands up and goes any direction other than straight away. So he can go left, right, or towards us. We can kill him in all three directions. So we have a 75% chance of getting a shot. If he goes directly away from us, we won't get a shot, but Dave will be able to see him. So we should be able to kind of like restructure. You can shoot him right now out of his bed. Full body shot at 650. Or you can shoot him right here at 300 with a 75% chance of getting a shot.
How long do you think you can stay bedded?
I mean, it's only 10. He should get up before noon.
What would you play?
It's different wavelengths. I would do whatever you are most comfortable with.
How far is he right here? 300 yards.
He's up.
He's stepping forward.
You see his body right now? Right there is his head.
Zoom out just to here.
You can see his body. See his head right there?
Yeah.
See his head?
Yeah.
You can take it right through that body. You can see his. You can get a good shot. You can fully see his body right there. You should be able to see his body.
There he is.
Let's go! Good shot, dude.
Good shoot, Purdue.
Nice shoot, Purdue.
Got her done.
Thank you, man.
308
You guys are way too calm for me. I'm over here like shaking like a leaf, dude.
Pretty freaking awesome.
That was awesome.
How's it feel?
Oh man, that is an experience. I still don't know how, if Dave did not see that, how you could ever see those things in here. So did you get, even with Dave relaying where he was, could you guys see him?
Nope.
No.
Yes, on a tough year.
Cheater. Look at that guy.
He's got a cheater. Dude, nice shot.
It's been a trip of a lifetime.
Being the +1 is my birthday present from Anthony, which is awesome. And
I'm looking forward to my gift next year for my birthday.
ain't gonna top this, buddy. No, this is a excellent opportunity, and so grateful for this. This is amazing. Still taking all this in.
That's him walking to the toilet. On the hook.
deer so freaking cool.
Biggest body I've ever seen
Oh,
in
yeah.
Mexico.
By a mile.
Here's to a good week in Mexico.
Here's to
Hey,
another
thank you
good
for everything.
day in Mexico.
Good shooting, Indiana.
There we go, buddy.
You won, bud.
Seriously.
So amazing.
Figured out to pull my leg.
Nope. And you can take along a friend.
Oh man.
I'm looking forward to my gift next year.
Ain't gonna top this, buddy.
It's been a trip of a lifetime. Something that we'll never forget.
So grateful for this.
There's your Coues tacos right here.
All right. First Coues taco.
No Valentina, no hot sauce. You just wanted the full
Not yet.
flavor?
I want to get it. I just want to get it a little natural first.
Full effect.
How is it? Fantastic.
That is awesome.
You like it?
I love it.
Better than whitetail? Well, I guess it still is whitetail.
Very
Better than
similar.
Eastern whitetail?
Very similar. That is so good. Where's that mountain? Let's try for that.
So we crossed the U.S. border, got everything inspected, and supposedly Grant and Anthony, of course the hunt winners, got heckled, but supposedly there were some ticks on the Cape, so came back into Mexico. Now we're down here picking ticks off capes. We found 4 so far. So somehow those 4 got missed and we were picking them earlier. Grant's had 0 ticks on it, by the way. Kind of sketchy right here. There's a bunch of dogs at this random gas station.